My name is Lauren Anderson Porter, and I'm the owner and founder of Grain Artisan Bakery and Craft Coffee in downtown Snohomish, Washington. My husband Logan and I run this niche craft bakery, employing wonderful humans baking really incredible gluten-free pastries. I started Grain back in 2015 under the name P&W Cupcakes LLC, eventually branded to Pacific Northwest Cupcakes, and then a few years later rebranded to Grain Artisan Bakery, and I opened the storefront in November of 2020 in the middle of COVID. I had actually baked for my son's first birthday. He was dairy-free since birth, and by the time he was reaching near his first birthday, started to have similar symptoms come back, and we hadn't reintroduced dairy. And so our doctor recommended to cut out gluten, and we did, and the symptoms went away. I made regular cupcakes for the adults, and people went wild. They absolutely loved them, were asking if they could place orders, and over time it evolved, and it was just kind of like a snowball. But community has been what's gotten me through the whole decade plus that I've been out here. Since August of 21, we've been entirely gluten-free because our community showed us in that first 6 or 8 months just how important being entirely gluten-free was, and that there were plenty of other glutinous options, but they really loved having somewhere that they could go and eat safely. And so we decided that the couple things that we were producing safely on the side just weren't worth it. And we dove full force into being entirely gluten-free and providing lots of other allergen-friendly, dairy-free, vegan, paleo, keto. We are completely soy-free. We're mostly rice-free. And being able to be a community spot for people to come with all sorts of food allergies has been really, really special. We can look in our case and usually almost always find something for them to eat. And sometimes there's tears involved. And that is a really good feeling to be able to provide for the people that have been more overlooked as far as food stuff goes, including with restaurants and whatnot. And here, people with gluten intolerances or celiac disease can come in and literally pick anything in the entire store knowing it is gluten-free and safe for them to eat. Gluten-free has come a super long way. I would say in even just the last 5 to 10 years, between our gluten-free flour blend that we use, as well as the types and quality of the fats and the liquids and the local eggs that we use for our non-vegan stuff, makes a big difference in the product that we're putting out. Everything is local, sustainable, organic, regeneratively farmed, fair trade. As high of quality as we can find is what we source, because intention behind sourcing shouldn't be an afterthought. It should be something we should be looking at first. You might be super distracted by our really amazing pastries in our pastry case, but behind that we also have an espresso machine, and we have some really talented baristas serving some really incredible coffee. We offer Velton's, who is a local roaster in Everett. He is very well respected and produces some really high quality single origins. All of our syrups are house made with simple organic ingredients. And we also offer some really fun alternative beverages, including elevated goods based out of Seattle and Mudwater. We also recently partnered with the Snohomish Food Bank, and we're now supporting them every week with gluten-free, vegan, fresh baked biscuits. There's been several customers that have cried because as a lower income family or couple, a lot of people aren't able to access high quality or sometimes at all allergen-friendly baked goods, and to have fresh baked, high quality baked goods that were baked specifically for them has been really impactful to the community there. Snohomish is one of those small towns that has the old town feel and has a lot of new businesses in it. And is just super welcoming and supportive. There really was no doubt for me of where I was going to open, because this was where my people were. This was like our home spot, and it's been really fun and welcoming, and I couldn't have imagined us opening somewhere else. There's gonna be something here that everyone at your family's table enjoys, everyone at the birthday party that you bring things to, everyone at the office. Something we say a lot around here is that we're cultivating community one pastry at a time. For us, what that means is that we are providing baked goods where the taste and texture and quality isn't compromised just because it's gluten-free and any other allergens it may happen to be. It's gonna taste good, it's gonna taste delicious, and we dare say it might even taste better than its glutinous alternatives. So if you're ever in the area, please swing by, stop in. We'd love to serve you a coffee and serve you a pastry that hopefully will blow your mind.